Hello guys, wonders shall never end. I was thinking about the list that Gistl0v3r released, about the 26 people that it listed that are engaging in Gabrielism. Most of the people under this list are not Gabriels. I don't know how they came about that list. In that list, there are 2 RCCG pastors. RCCG is the Redeemed Christian Church of God, the church owned by Pastor Adeboye. When I heard that the general overseer of RCCG, Sunday Akande, suspended these 2 pastors, Pastor Adebelo and Deacon Oke Mayowa, I was like, why suspend them? Why suspend them? You know, this could be a false allegation. Why suspend them as if they have been caught in the act? Do you understand? Okay, let me tell you what happened. Pastor Adebelo, okay, has denied the allegation, saying that it's false, and yet he was suspended. Why did RCCG suspend these people? When the list that Gistl0v3r brought out, some of those people under that list are not. Do you know that they mentioned Yul Edochie? They mentioned a lot of people that are not even that. Although me, I don't know the people that are doing it. I don't know the people are not doing it. But just from looking at those people that they mentioned, I don't think that they are involved in that. Like, they mentioned VDM. You understand? It's true that in the past, VDM has claimed that he has given hand job to fellow men. Now, but he said that he did not give anybody butt job. So his own is partially true, because when you can give hand job to men, what is remaining? So, but Yul Edochie, they mentioned Yul Edochie. So why did RCCG suspend them? I don't think their suspension was strictly based on what Gistl0v3r released. Maybe they have had an atom of that kind of behavior in them or something like that. Because this is what this is telling us. If RCCG ended up suspending these pastors due to the release of Gistl0v3r, it then means that they might have had that kind of behavior in them, or they might have suspected that kind of behavior in them. Somebody can just come up and say, this person is like this, and I'll just act based on that. I have to make my investigations first. Had RCCG made its investigation and found out that these pastors are like this, and how could they suspend them based on what sinful Gistl0v3r, it's not even a godly platform, released? Do you understand? They should have come up and defended those pastors, and they should then go underground to investigate the matter. But no, they didn't do that. They just suspended them immediately. So let me read to you what the pastor said. Let me read to you what this pastor said. Just permit me what he said. He said, I have never demanded SES from any male as payment or gratification to give them assistance, platforms, or positions. God is the only kingmaker, the only one who can raise and erase kings and give positions and platforms. I've never had SS with Mr. Jedediah or proposed SS to him for any reason. The question in the screenshot were asked during a conversation in a male teenager WhatsApp group where discussions regarding male reproductive health and self-esteem took place. The teenagers were taught about the right hygiene for productive health, the right kind of underwear to buy, and that girth and length determine the underwear size. I explained that their sizes should not affect their self-esteem and that they are perfectly and uniquely created by God. It is disheartening to see that the screenshot message has now been mischievously quoted out of context to portray me as someone who has access with male teenagers. The person that posted this is Pastor Adebelo. So let me tell you what Gistl0v3r does. Gistl0v3r will just get a small something, a dot that looks like the truth, and will now expand it, make it very big and large, and make it truth. You understand? Gistl0v3r will take what looks like the truth and turns it into the truth, and people will believe it. Do you understand? So that, you see what happened to this man? I'm not saying that he didn't do it too. I'm just trying to analyze what happened. Do you understand? So what happened to him is that, as he said, that he had a WhatsApp conversation in a group of probably the young boys that he is leading in the church. Do you understand? So he had this conversation with them about their male reproductive health, the kind of underwear they should buy. Also talked about self-esteem, that they should allow their sizes to, to affect their self-esteem. Do you understand? That everything was given to them by God. I don't know whether it's appropriate to discuss this kind of thing in a church. Do you understand? Because I've not really heard about people discussing this kind of thing in the church anyway. Where I know that they discuss this kind of thing is in schools. You understand? Before the class, during male reproductive topic, you can chip in all these things. Do you understand? So I don't know why it became a thing in the church. Maybe somebody asked a question, or maybe someone demanded it, or maybe someone demanded for this topic. I don't know. Did he just start discussing this topic? This is just a part of sex education that this man was teaching these children. And then what happened is that one of them, or maybe their friends, now took a screenshot of this conversation that I've read to you and sent it to Gistl0v3r. Simple. Now Gistl0v3r took something that looked like the truth, now expanded it and made it the truth. Now, when the RCCG General Overseer saw this list, now he decided that the best thing for him to do is just to suspend these RCCG pastors. And then he then said that they are taking precautions. They don't want this kind of scandal to even be heard, not to talk of somebody doing it, and this would be a kind of a lesson to those people that are preparing to do that kind of thing, for them to know that they don't really allow that in the church. They say that until the investigation is concluded and they are found out to be innocent before they can be brought back. Imagine the kind of shame that these people will be facing, assuming they are innocent. Assuming they are innocent, which I am trying to guess that they are, because Gistl0v3r, fear Gistl0v3r, but don't fear Gistl0v3r. Suspending them means that they agreed with what Gistl0v3r said about this young man. And to me, I think it's unfair. I think the pastor that started discussing this kind of thing with these young men in the church should have consulted the general overseer of the church, should have contacted the parents, should have contacted the people in charge of, giving go ahead in certain things, should have discussed this with the church leaders to see if it is appropriate. With this, I've come to the end of this video, my dear people. I don't know what you think about this, but whatever you think, please leave your comments in the comment section. Thank you so much for coming this far with me. In case you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly do so now. Click on the bell icon so that you can easily access my upcoming posts. Like and share this video. Thank you so much. I'll see you in my next video. God bless you. Bye-bye. Bye.